All right, people. So we're going to talk about how to give a guy a mindgasm, and a mindgasm in this case is pretty much show this right here. It's pretty much any experience that produces a lot of dopamine. And like I mentioned earlier, a mindgasm could be two different ways. It's anything that produces pleasurable experience,
Hmm.
but it's almost like when you eat sugar, right? You can eat sugar from like an apple, and
Okay.
because it comes with fiber, it doesn't produce a lot of insulin spikes.
Okay.
But then if you just eat raw sugar, it doesn't come with fiber, and so it's just pure insulin spikes,
Okay.
and it's
Wow.
not good for it's not healthy for you, right? And so you could give a guy mindgasm through a healthy way or a toxic way.
Okay.
Okay, guys, if you guys are enjoying this video, don't forget there's a free ebook and audiobook on the description down below. Just put your email and I'll send it straight to your inbox. It's about how to get a guy to chase. Also, we have one-on-one coaching. My website there, you can book a call, know exactly when I'm available, know exactly the times, right? As you can see, there's a schedule. You guys can book a call. And the beauty about it is that you know exactly when to talk to me. So just click on the description down below. The calls are completely confidential. And above all, check out the Patreon for more exclusive content. Let's continue with the video. Dad was ambitious as a guy. A woman whose dad was ambitious will be attracted to me. If their dad was abusive, if I'm not an abusive person for now, right? I hope I'm not, right? And so they'll find somebody else because
Uh-huh.
I'm not edgy enough. I'm not cool enough. I'm not. I don't have that masculinity, right?
Uh-huh.
The dad will actually say stuff like that.
Wow.
But what people the way that you do that though, if they are like that, is to you don't have to be abusive, but just be cold like the dad. Just
Okay.
copy some form of the father figure. Remind them of the father figure, and then they could project onto you. Either it could be either a physical trait where you kind of look like the dad. It could be a personality trait, an energy about you, or just how they talk to them.
Okay. Wow.
So you could just find out how was their parents, even the mom. If of course it's a mom because we're talking to women, but even the mom, how she looked,
Uh-huh.
that's why guys like how the mom looked. You'll notice that guys will fall in love with women who look like their moms.
Yeah, that's
But it's two things. One, remind them of their moms, but also is because the dad found that attractive, and so it's a trait that could he could inherit being attracted to women that look like that. So it's like a
wow.
two way. So you can also activate that by literally looking like them.
Wow, that's so amazing. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a little weird. The next one is give them something they've secretly always wanted. Make the gesture feel personal, almost clairvoyant, right? So this is pretty much gift giving.
Okay.
If you know somebody um never got a certain toy as a child, it'll do more than giving them a car, for example.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and this is pretty much self-explanatory. Just giving them something that they never got as a child, and it's not about giving them. It's really about the thought. Just
Yeah.
just the fact that you notice those things. And honestly, this is not hard. You could just look.
Like for example, it's how they say to be loved is to be seen.
Exactly.
So this is the same, right? Like
Hmm.
if you know what they want and what they really desire,
Hmm.
you're going to give them something that their heart truly desires.
Exactly.
No, like okay, yeah, you can give me a expensive flower bouquet, but I really don't want them. So
Exactly.
thank you, but you're not giving it to me. You're giving it to feel better with yourself.
I mean, what do kids? If you notice what kids get, they usually get things that their parents heard you want.
Yeah.
Unless the kid is like, "Oh, thank you, Dad, a rock." That'll be nice.
Yeah.
But generally, parents do listen to their kids
Mhm.
about gifts.
Yeah.
Like they really do. So it's kind of like, but kids when they give gifts to their parents, those gifts fucking suck
Uh-huh.
because kids don't listen,
Yeah, of course.
right?
They are like, oh, I like this, so I'm going to
I'm
give
gonna
it.
give it to you. Yeah, I'm like, kid, this sucks. Put that shit down, right? So generally, it's really about observing, and also, it goes back to a childhood need. Usually, who gets the most gifts? Children. As you get older, you stop getting gifts.
Yeah.
The gifts start getting more generalized,
Mhm.
right? And so if you notice, the best gift you've gotten was more when you were a child. Actually,
Yeah.
and they were cheaper.
Yeah.
but usually when you were a child, and the reason why is because they listen. Um, like when I was a kid, my mom gave me a Toy Story toy. She gave me, yeah, that was the best gift that I've gotten was Woody from Toy Story.
Okay.
And so, or Dragon Ball Z, they gave me the Dragon Ball Z thing. And so what happens is that you make them feel like a child when you give them something. It's
Okay.
honestly one of the most memorable things when somebody gives you something that you said it and you thought they forgot.
Uh-huh. Yeah, of
It's
course.
it's, it's really one of those memorable experiences. And the way you do that is that you have to find pleasure in that.
You're right. Like that happened to me at my birthday.
Hmm.
A friend of mine, we were like just walking and we saw some cookies. And
Hmm.
I was like, "Oh, I really would like to try those cookies." And it was like on January, my birthday is in October.
Oh wow!
So in October, my friend got me those
There
cookies.
you
And I
go.
was like, "Oh my God, I was super
Forgot.
happy."
Yep.
It's just some cookies,
Yep.
but I was super happy and was one of the best gifts that I got.
Yep. Yep. And it wasn't. I bet it wasn't that expensive.
Yeah, no.
Like it would have been nice to get a car,
Yeah, of
right?
course.
I mean, that's nice,
Yeah.
but it doesn't have that personal touch.
Yeah.
It would have been dopamine,
Uh-huh.
but it would not have been like that dopamine with oxytocin with connection.
Yeah, like I'm still remember it.
Exactly, right? So that's pretty much what it is. And the truth is that it's not hard. It's really you just have to pay attention.
Hmm.
Like you just pay attention. No, if you pay attention and not just pay attention, just find pleasure in surprising people.
Hmm.
By the way, if you guys enjoy my video, I'm actually a art teacher. So if you guys want to ever learn how to paint realistically like this, you guys can book an art class with me in New York City. I would teach anyone how to paint like this in under 1 week. Years of work, years of work, years of training you'll do in 1 week. You paint. This was a student that never painted before. I give my classes. I'm starting off. The first student is going to be $1,000 for 1 week, one-on-one classes, and you'll learn how to paint like this in 1 week, or your money back. If you don't believe me, just click on the description down below. Go to my art page. Let me show you right here, and just message me here. Go to the Lexus Art. Let me show you the Lexus Art. Message me here. Tell me that you're interested in taking my oh shit, let me go. The Lexus Art, right? Tell me that you're interested in taking my art classes, and there we'll set up a time, and it's gonna be in New York City. It's gonna be in my studio. As you can see, this is what I make. If you're a beginner, you will be able to paint like this in 1 week, or your money back, man. Like I've seen it many times before. Like there's no such thing as not being able to teach someone realism in under 1 week with my method. With my method, okay? So take that risk, or you're gonna get your money back. It's pretty much risk free. Okay. Anyways, let's continue with the video.